Two Wheels is brought to you by Yamaha Music and Motorcycles, Twin Air Filters, and Fired Up Motorcycles in 4 ways. Welcome to the show. This week we attend the world launch of the new Yamaha T-Max and National Super GP action held recently in Cape Town. Hold on tight.
Welcome to Cape Town for an important occasion. It is the world launch of the Yamaha T-Max scooter. What's impressed us about Yamaha, they've chosen a destination right here in South Africa for this important launch. Now this model is not so important in the South African market, but it is huge in the overseas market, especially the southern European countries where they sell more of this motorcycle than any other bike on the market. Basically, it's a large scooter, but it's got super bike handling, it's got extra luggage space under the seat, adjustable windscreen, it's got the wheels and tires that can go on any sort of surface. So really, it's a super commuter. Let's go out then on the roads around Cape Town and see how she puts up with our conditions in this part of the country. And it's good to see so many world motorcycling journalists attending this launch. And as we head out of the inner city of Cape Town into the roads around and about Table Mountain, we're in for some great views and great riding. Straight away, the T-Max proves that it's a comfortable motorcycle to ride. And I do say motorcycle. We keep talking about scooters and wildlife, but really it is a proper motorcycle. And the backdrop shows the applications of the T-Max. We do have a number of variations of this bike available today, starting with a top-of-the-range model, which has got heated grips, heated seat, and all the add-ons that you can hope for, down to the base model, which is basically basic. Time for a T-stop, and let's catch up with some of the journalists from overseas.
Yes, because the weather, no? It's summer. And it's perfect for us. Second is because we are the first making one press presentation of a maxi scooter in Cape Town. Cape Town, it is a perfect city because it combines super nice city, so with the city traffic, but also with the amazing roads and landscape. It is the perfect combination for the new T-Max. It is a very good scooter in the city, but also super enjoyable in the open roads. So this is the reason.
Well, we know why we're in South Africa, Cape Town to be specific. A glorious looking bike, and it handles really well. And the updated power unit ensures brisk acceleration and a top speed, well, just under 180 km per hour. Can you believe that?
It's incredible because T-Max is always better year by year. It's really an evolution, an impressive evolution. I don't like the scooter riding. I prefer the motorbike riding. So it's very curious ride something like the T-Max because it's not a scooter, it's not really a motorbike. It's something different. It's sporty and it's racing if you want to go hard, to push hard, but it's also relaxing. You can chill out on a road between the corners. Very, very pleasure. It's a very interesting bike.
The glorious backdrop near the Kommetjie beach. And let's catch up with Peter Wilkins from Yamaha South Africa, get some of his views on having a world launch in Cape Town.
You know, for a long time we've been telling everyone how good our country is and the roads are brilliant, the weather's good. This time of the year especially, when all the new bikes are launched overseas, we're better than South Africa to launch these bikes. We're very grateful that Yamaha has seen this place to be good enough for their international launches.
Well, I know a lot of people who would pay good money to go out on a motorcycle like this on a tour around Cape Town and the region, even on the Royals Road and the city of Cape Town. What a great experience as we head back into the inner city and back to the hotel to reminisce on the Super Commuter T-Max Yamaha. So what's the Super Commuter like to ride? Well, pretty impressive if you ask me. On the bumpy roads, the suspension does its job really, really well. The 530cc 4-stroke twin-cylinder motor pushes you along pretty briskly, especially if you go in the S mode. While I'm speaking about modes, we've got a couple of different riding modes, a touring mode and a sport mode. I've been riding most of the day in the sport mode because it really does have better throttle response. In the touring mode, I think that's more for around the town type of riding. We're out on the big roads, you want to be in that sport mode. The big gains on this T-Max has been really in the electronics department, particularly on this DX model, which is the top of range of these Yamahas. Because you've got all the rider aids with ABS, you've got adjustable windscreens, all that sort of thing. Really just at the flick of a switch, windscreen up and down, heated grips, heated seat, the center stand lock. There's a whole lot of extras that have been put into this 2017 model T-Max. Has it been worth all the upgrades, which does make it more expensive? I think it has been.
In our motorcycle news update for this week, Bidvest Yamaha rider Blake Goodside was recently crowned Junior World Super Enduro Champion with an emphatic overall win in Bilbao, Spain. In the National Super GP Series, My Way Yamaha rider Clint Seller won both heats of the opening round at Killarney. Tristan Purdon is showing his class in the National Motocross Series with 4 wins from 4 races so far. And finally, the Doctor is showing the youngsters the way as they head back to Europe in the MotoGP Series. Amazing!